Okay, in this video, let's get to that grade book portion so you can start organizing it early on. We put a few assignments in here. I would likely put more in, but you kind of get the idea. Let me show you the grade book. So over here on the left, there's a tab called Course Management. So if you click on that, it's going to open up a menu. And we're going to go into, there's lots of stuff here. You can just kind of go and explore um, through all of it. We're going to go into the Grades tab here. And in the Grades tab, it's going to open up this grade book. And we're going to click on Setup. And you can see those activities that we created are here. We're going to add a category. And I'm going to call this category Essential Unit 1. I'm not going to mess around with this at all. I can type in these, but I don't want the category to be graded, so I'm just going to put the name and hit Save Changes. And then I'm going to add, when I do this, I probably would just add all of them, but for the sake of this, I'm going to at least add um, 2 for now. If you're calling your tabs week 1, week 2, week 3, you probably wouldn't want to call these Essential Unit 1, these grade categories, Essential Unit 1, Essential Unit 2. You would probably want to call them week 1, week 2, so on and so forth. Now, here's my problem though, because I didn't have these grade categories created, my activities for Essential Unit 1 are above. So notice these little arrows here, and I can move that activity. So if I click on that activity, I can move it now under Essential Unit 1. Okay. And I'm going to move this one because I want it under that Unit 1 tab. I'm going to move that there. And I'm going to move that quiz there too. Okay, there. So now my grade items are organized under that Essential Unit 1 tab. So that's one way that you can do it. Let's go back to the course because I'll show you another way that you can do it now that we put that in there. If I go to, let's add another assignment really quick. If I go and add an activity, an assignment, I'm getting tired, so I don't know what to name it. So I'm just gonna, let's say this were another assignment. Just gonna name it that. The point is I want to go down here to the grade part and see this portion right here, grade category. I can change this now to Essential Unit 1. So those categories that I created, they'll pop up here. So I'm going to change that to Essential Unit 1. I'm going to hit Save and Return. And I'm going to go back to that grade book over there and show you how I don't have to move them this time. There's lots of ways to view the grade book. I like user report because it shows up this way. So I don't need to move that time. It just popped up under Essential Unit 1. Okay. Um, so that's a way that you can keep your grade book organized. Now I'll continue to build this unit, and you all expressed the interest in being enrolled in my course. So let's enroll you and then you can watch how it builds. So I'm going to go to participants. Okay. And you could see that I'm enrolled as the teacher, so the role's right here. And then you can add your own students too. I will add them for you, but you are welcome to add them. So I'm going to enroll a user, and the role I want to assign you as is student. If I put it as like teacher, I could put it as parent, but if I put it as teacher, it means you're going to have ability to edit my page, and I don't want you to have that ability. So you're going to be my student. I'm going to search for names. So Abel's going to be my first student. I'm going to add Lori and Leah and Rebecca, Fatma. So see, I'm just kind of clicking on all of you here. You're all going to be students in my class. And Rasha. Notice people who have the pictures that I've thrown in. They have those pictures next to their names. We'll get the rest of you guys up there. And you're all my students. I'm going to click Enroll Users. Now, there you are, all in my class. Okay. And now that I enrolled you in my class, you're going to see it on your dashboard. Let's go back to the main course page now. And then let me take you back to the gradebook so that you can see all of my students in my gradebook. Okay, so let's go to grader report. And there you all are. Okay. Now let's say I can click on any one of my students and it gives me like profiles. I can send a message to Fatma with this little feature. It gives me the courses that she's enrolled in. You know, just all kinds of nice information about my student there. Okay, so I could click on that. Oh, sorry. I'm going to take us back to the main part of the page. So that's how you can start setting up your grade book then too. And I would encourage you to do that early on because the longer you wait, the more grade items you will have in your Moodle page, and then the more tedious it will be to organize it later on. So create those grade categories almost immediately, like after you know what your tabs are going to be. Create those grade categories because then when you create the assignments, you can just pick what category you want the assignment to be located under. Okay. Um, so yeah, I'll continue building this unit and you can see how it comes together. But so far, that's what we have. We did the teacher block. I added that little video. I started naming my tabs. I put some pictures in. I put some videos in, the unit outcomes, labels, explore some of the other features. I'll make a video on a couple of the other features soon and send them your way. Okay. But bye for now.